Is the thought of Christmas stressing you out a little bit? Maybe you're trying to figure out how to decorate your tree on a budget. Well, don't get your tinsel in a tangle, because today I'm going to walk you through how I decorated my tree utilizing a couple things I already had on hand and things from the Dollar Tree. Hey, I'm Lindsay with Organize to Save, and on my channel, I'm here to share with you budget-friendly tips and tricks, and I'm so excited to be able to start decorating for Christmas. It's one of my all-time favorite holidays, but I'm here to show you how to do it on a budget. So today's video is in collaboration with Christina from the DIY Mommy. She put together a whole Christmas DIY and decor playlist, and I will leave that link down below so you can check it out after this video. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through how I've decorated my living room for Christmas utilizing several things from the Dollar Tree, including a few DIYs. Grab your hot beverage of choice and let's get decorating. So I have 3 different tubs with all of my Christmas stuff. 2 of them are things for my living room, dining room, and then one of them is for a new tree spot that we're going to be adding in this year, which check out my Instagram because I'll be sharing it on there at Organize to Save. But the first thing that I do is spread out all of my Christmas stuff so that way I can inventory what I have and see exactly what I want to use. Now, as you can see, our poor Christmas tree, only 2 sections of the lights were working. So I pulled together some lights that we had left over from a different project and filled them in, and you'll see once it's all done, you can't even tell the difference. So this tree is several years old and there's a couple kind of bald spots. So I just took some Dollar Tree little sprigs and filled it in. So that's a tip for you. If your tree is like mine and has some little bald spots peeking through, go ahead and just pick up some of those strands from the Dollar Tree to fill it in. So the first thing that I like to do with my tree is add in the ribbon. This one I've had for a few years, but I have seen rolls of burlap at the Dollar Tree as well, so you could easily recreate this using one of those rolls. Once the ribbon's on, I go ahead and start sprinkling in the ornaments. These first ornaments are a quick DIY, just using some pine cone and some twine from the Dollar Tree. And then I go ahead and fill it in with different textured ornaments. Now here is the fun DIY that I did. So for the supplies that you're going to need a hot glue gun, some fake snow from the Dollar Tree, the Christmas ornaments that look like the little mason jars from the Dollar Tree, and then these little trees I actually picked up from the Target dollar spot. They had a pack of 5 for I believe $3. So all that I did was hot glued the tree to the lid of the ornament, filled the inside with the fake snow, and yes, it's gonna create a mess, so just be forewarned. And then it just created like a little snow globe effect with the fake snow in there. So I actually had Ellie help me filling the rest of these, and she loved this. The cool thing about these ornaments is that they are plastic, so that's what on this tree I have all child-friendly ornaments. I don't do glass bulbs or any of that kind of stuff in my house. I do all things that it's okay for her to play with. And then these little owls were new that we found at the Dollar Tree, and Ellie fell in love with them. We had to get them for our tree, so I just got a couple. They had 2 different kinds. And then the last thing that I add in is some little berries from the Dollar Tree as well. These just help to round it out and give it another textured element. Okay, so here's another fun little DIY using those same trees, except for these ones are a larger pack. They only came 3 in the package, but again, for that $3 cost at the Target dollar spot. And then these little wooden houses I found at the Dollar Tree as well. So I just simply hot glued these in, and it made for a really fun little display on our bookshelf. I also love to decorate our mantle in our living room. And this garland, I picked it up from Walmart last year and didn't end up using it. It was only like $2.98 or something, so it was very inexpensive. And I just rounded it out with a couple different greenery sprigs that I found throughout my house. And then I always have this window up on my fireplace mantle, so I always try to find some way to incorporate it. And then I just add in extra little textures with these little trees. that were on clearance from Target a couple years ago. Again, some more burlap ribbon and the pine cones. So I love all the different textures that this brings. I'm loving how the decor is so neutral and very calming, but I'm especially loving being able to finish off the mantle by using my letterboard to put a quote on there that just really helps to set the tone of the holidays. So if you watched my Christmas videos from last year, this lantern might look familiar. I just love to simply switch this out throughout the seasons. This year I threw in some pine cones that I'd bought on clearance last year from, I believe, Michael's, and finding that one thing that you can switch out season after season is gonna make decorating your house so much easier. If you remember the before of my poorly lit tree, let's go ahead and see how it all came together in the end for a beautiful neutral decor on a Dollar Tree budget. There's so many different textures, and I absolutely love how the little mason jar DIY turned out as well. I am ready for Christmas. If you're looking for more inspiration, don't forget to check out the playlist and check out the video on your screen right now where it's going to walk you through how to create a beautiful Christmas centerpiece on a budget. We'll see you in that video.